All players from all eras are looking for a new team. Rumor has it you're thinking about putting one together, building it from the ground up.
The All-Stars, the Aliens, the Aggies, the Admirals, the 66ers, the Apes, the Athletics, the Avengers, the Aztecs, the Bacon, the Badgers, the Bald Eagles, the Ballers, the Bandits, the Banshees, the Bats, the Bay Sox, the Bears, the Beast Mode, the Beasts, the Beavers, the Bisons, the Black Cats, the Bobcats, the Braves, the Brewers, the Bruins, the Buckeyes, the Buffaloes, the Bulldogs, the Bulls, the Butchers, the Cardinals, the Cats, the Chargers, the Chiefs, the Clippers, the Cobras, the Colts, the Conquerors, the Cougars, the Coyotes, the Crimson Tide, the Crusaders, the Cubs, the Defenders, the Democrats, the Demons, the Devils, the Diablos, the Dodgers, the Dragons, the Dynamo, the Earthquakes, the Elite, the Express, the Falcons, the Farmers, the Faults, the Firefighters, the Fireflies, the Fisher Cats, the Flyers, the Force, the Frogs, the Galaxy, the Gamblers, the Gators, the Gauchos, the Giants, the Giants,
Welcome to Diamond Dynasty. Here's your chance to draft your team's 5 best players. For your first pick, select a middle infielder. Great. Now select a corner infielder. Let's head to the outfield. Who do you want to draft? Good call. Now it's time to select your starting pitcher. Who do you think should get the call in the bullpen? Finally, select a stadium to get started. Now, to speed things up, we will draft the rest of your roster for you. Good luck.
from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between Puerto Rico and Chicago. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Into the box, Yogi Berra. He will lead this one off. Today. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number one.
Number 19.
Fred McGriff is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter.
Batting third, second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Stepping in, number 35. It leads things off here in the bottom.
For the All-Stars, first baseman, number 35.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Standing in, Andre Dawson.
Second, center fielder, Andre.
Now the first pitch from CC. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time. Now Sabathia's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Batting fourth,
at the plate, Rougned Odor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're...
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. In is Gerardo Parra.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Here comes the first pitch. And that is through into center field, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Odor rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they've pushed the lead up to 3-0 now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Swanson picks it up.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw. Drew Storen, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Hedges is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dansby Swanson is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Batting 7th. Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tony Gwynn swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Now batting, Austin Hedges. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Hedges.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play. At first, Johnny Peralta will grab it back.
Coming into pinch hit, Johnny Peralta.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. And there's ball two now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Swing and a little tapper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And that's in there. Base hit. Hedges is on his way home. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And to score, the runner from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. Striding in once again, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is right there, one down. Here's Rougned Odor now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder,
digging
10,
in for his second at bat, Dante Bichette. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken by Alomar. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the Tony Watson.
Please. Now pitching.
Carlos Beltran.
Watson.
Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher, CC Sabathia, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. CC Sabathia goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Fred McGriff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
7 hits.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between Puerto Rico and Florida. The Blaze. We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's 3-inning battle royale baseball between Puerto Rico and Alaska. The Giants attempt to live another day. Coming up next, Yogi Berra stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dawson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
In the second spot tonight,
standing in, Fred McGriff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Starts him with the knuckle curve high for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. So striding in, Mike Schmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate, Andre Dawson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Beltran, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So one away here with the bases empty. And in strides the familiar waddle of Pops, Willie Stargell. Hit back up the middle. Alomar fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. The throw to first is in time, one down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting sixth.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
25, Gregory Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. Popped up. Calling for it, Schmidt, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, number
Leading
one.
off for the All-Stars, second baseman, number one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box, Kurt Casale. Now time granted here at the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Young.
Pitcher.
Ike Davis is going to come out into the on deck.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Young. Number 29, Ike Davis.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning.
Addison Reed, the 6'4" right-hand.
Addison
Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the
leading
third.
off for the Giants, center fielder Tony Gwynn.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
0-2, here it is. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, number 15.
A little roller toward the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box
Batting
now, Mike
The pitcher,
Foltynewicz.
number 26, Mike Foltynewicz.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up.
On to first, and that's your ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Chris Young. From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Second.
Josh Harrison stands in.
Josh Harrison.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in, Domingo Santana. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1-1, here it comes. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So striding in, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Another full count pitch home. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Stepping up to the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So stepping in, Sandy Leon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So here's Matt Kemp now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. To 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kemp, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Kemp has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 9, Brandon.
Now he ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out. So striding forward now, Chad Kuhl. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Here's Chris Davis now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Jason Castro.
Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Ivan Nova. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Xander Bogarts. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A payoff pitch one more time. Weak chopper up the line. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
At the plate, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Harrison.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder number 16.
Striding into the box, Domingo Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison, and a good throw gets him one gone. Now in the box, Matt Kemp. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first baseman. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready now, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Standing in, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Now at the plate, Chad Kuhl. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. Throw goes to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball.
And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Logan Morrison. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here's the 1-2. Popped high in the air. Belt is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Scooter Gennett.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Castro gathers, but no chance to recover. Gennett is on at first after the strikeout. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Jason Castro, the catcher is in. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready for another chance? Ivan Nova. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one will be out of play off to the left. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's Gerard Dyson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Digging in to try it again, Sandy Leon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Castro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Leon is retired, and there's one away.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll pull into second with one away. So coming to the plate, Brandon Belt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Chad Kuhl. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 1-2, here it comes. Down the third baseline. Belt has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, Matt Kemp. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratched.
And another one. Strikeout number. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
Number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Taylor. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball on to first, and there were 2 down. So striding forward now, Logan Morrison, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dyson racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Stepping into the box, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Line drive to left. Kemp is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kemp ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Inciarte's there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now. Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bobo enters from the pen to begin the frame with us. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard, and the home half of the 8th starts with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting,
looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been 1 pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now batting, Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The pitcher
now in the box, Ivan Nova. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this pitch runs in and hits him, but not before he swings through it. Not sure what he was thinking about that time, but it's 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Leon recovers, but the throw is not in time, and this game isn't over yet. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. In now, Domingo Santana. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he is in there. In to score the runner from second. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. So here's Matt Kemp now. He went down on strikes last time up. Liam Hendricks gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out. Second and third, 2 away. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base. So they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Number 9.
Standing in, Brandon Belt. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score the runner from third. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped up. Kemp is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Our paid attendance at SunTrust.
Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Giants and the Black Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Tried to stay back on the change up there, but this is and now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Here's a high pop-up. Gaddis is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Josh Harrison stands in.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Now
Harrison.
The payoff pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. So coming to the plate, Domingo Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Altair is going to have room out there as he puts the and next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Samardzija's ready. Coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Into the box now, Brandon Belt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's another 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's Chris Davis now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bounce towards the mound, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. Naquin's on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the. Stepping in, Aaron Altair. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miller.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6.
Striding in,
First
Jesus
baseman.
Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Grounded down, and this will kick off the third base bag. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he comes back to get him. So a great. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jason Castro becomes the first out of the inning. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Garcia onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Garcia.
Let it rip that time 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Belt coasts under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Altair. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 2-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Striding in once again, Josh Harrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away, but this is foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altair on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a liner. Foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strike. Ready for another chance? Jesus Aguilar, a base hit in his first trip. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Reyes. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kike Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Stepping up now, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of. Now at the plate, Scott Kazmir. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. But therefore it is Davis. He spears it for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Orlando.
On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Striding in once again, Jeff Samardzija. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. To short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Ready for another chance. Domingo Santana, a hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging into try it again. Matt Kemp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Junichi Tazawa trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This is popped up. Samardzija is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Aaron Altair. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. 1-2.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Brad Miller.
Samardzija into the windup. 1-1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And he's got another one. 13. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now here it comes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Chris Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground to the left side. And they're going to hold him to a single here, as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 15.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Nick Wooden's under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Belt for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting, left fielder,
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hernandez.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up now, Jeff Samardzija. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
The center fielder number 1.
Striding into the box, Jarrod Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin has a beat on it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Stepping into the box, Junichi Tazawa. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Started that swing a bit too early. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, Orlando Arcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. Make it 16. Ready now, Domingo Santana. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. In line for the victory is Scott Kazmir if our current score holds. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. So here's Matt Kemp now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, it takes a nasty hop and he's unable to haul it in. Now to the plate, Brandon Belt. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes for third. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Fernando Salas gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Grounded foul. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Altair is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top